Each day, network and security administrators are faced with new risks and challenges. Cyberspace has become the new battleground for those who seek to breach personal, corporate, and government information and those employed to protect them. The National Cyber Defense Competition challenges students from colleges and universities from across the country to compete in a real-world exercise. Students participate in regional competitions, with the winners advancing to the national competition in San Antonio, Texas. Each team operates as IT administrators for a small business. They are scored and judged in 3 areas: how well they keep their networks up and running, how well they perform administrative tasks, and how they defend their network from malicious attacks.
Maintaining a website when somebody's trying to hack into you or trying to create a denial of service attack on you or something like that. What do? In a real-world environment, this could happen.
It taught them 3 or 4 years worth of material, or gave them 3 or 4 years worth of experiences in 3 days.
During the competition, all team members are invited to attend a mixer where they have an opportunity to network with IT professionals from both the private and public sector.
We got to meet some different people in different companies. We heard some interesting things about companies.
I'm moving into the government sector in September, so I got to talk to some professionals in that area and gain some insight into what my life might be like for the next year.
By the end of the competition, the teams have learned a great deal and get an opportunity to hear from the red team members and discover where their networks were vulnerable to attack.
We're going to find out exactly what the red team did. We're going to find out how they got into certain systems. That's the most interesting part for us. Is we want to know what happened exactly.
But on day 1, we're gathering information. We're getting as much as we can to use against you on day 2 and day 3. So if you have not changed the default passwords by day 2, we're going to have a lot of fun.
In the end, only one team can take home the Alamo Cup, but all teams go home as winners and benefit from the intense real-world experience and contacts made at the competition.
It's been a huge challenge. I've learned a lot about things even just in the past 3 days.
This competition is hands-on, so obviously right there it's different from everything else that you're experiencing. Hands-on means that you're being bombarded.
I think they're getting the experience that they really need, and then when they get a job, they can hit the ground running rather than worrying about what's going to happen.